Well, hello, hello. Welcome to Eye on the County. I am here with
Hello.
Miss Jennipha Vaughn.
Yes.
Always spectacular. Always doing her thing. So, how are you today?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you?
I'm pretty spectacular. Got my thing going on. I noticed you got your thing going on.
I do. I
So,
have a poetry book coming out.
okay. So when is your book scheduled to come out? Do you have a specific date yet?
Yes, I do. The book releases June 15th of this summer.
Okay, that's what's up. What is the title of your book?
The title of the book is called And the Mind Speaks Thoughts on Life and Love Volume 1. So it's actually going to be two parts. The second part won't come out until next spring.
Oh,
So
sweet.
I'm
Okay,
excited.
now, I noticed on the cover of the book that you're not going by Jennipha Vaughn on the cover.
I'm not. I actually created a pen name, Jae Elle. A lot of my friends and family call me Jay, so naturally I went with that. And then my middle initial is actually the letter L. So I just kind of switched it up a
Jazzed
little
it up
bit.
a little
Yeah,
bit.
put my own little thing on it. So
That's what's up. That's what's up. Do you by chance have like a sneak peek at the cover or anything? I noticed you've been posting
actually,
it.
I do. Let me see if I can pull it up for you real quick.
That
But
would be legit.
yeah, I actually picked this particular cover because I've always had this thing with the ocean, and to me it's very calming and it's very soothing. And so as soon as I saw the picture for the cover, I was like, yep, that's it. That's the one right there. So that's what I went with. Let me
Well,
see if
that's
I can
totally
find it
awesome.
really quick. I have so many pictures and all this stuff going on. I probably should have had it pulled up and ready.
Yeah, well, I kind of didn't give you like the heads up on that. I was
It's all
just
good.
like,
That's all good.
boom, show it.
I could find it though. But yeah, I'm still putting some finishing touches on it. I'm having to do like the editing part. I have some people reading it and things like that. Just kind of giving me some thoughts about it, just to see kind of what everyone else may think about it. I'm not sure if you can see this, but
Oh yes, that is actually perfect. We can all see that, dude. That is
that
totally awesome.
is the cover.
Now, quick question.
Yes.
You are from Athens.
Correct. I was raised in Athens, Texas. Good old Athens, Texas. Graduated from Athens High School in 2002.
Now, you are no longer in Athens. Where
I
where
am
did you
not.
go?
I am not. I am living in California with my fiance. He's actually in the Marine Corps. And so they brought him out here and I came out here with him.
Congratulations.
Yes.
That's
Thank
what's
you.
up. That's
Thank you.
totally what's up. Well, I mean, from this side of the world, I can't tell you how proud of you we are.
Thank
Because
you.
to have someone come from here and to go out and try and make something of themselves, you epitomize that, and we're grateful to have you. Is
Thank
there
you. I
anything else
appreciate
you
that.
want to talk about?
Actually, yeah, I have a book description of In the Mind Speaks that I will read and share with you. This description is actually going to be on Amazon as well to give the readers a little bit of, what my book is about.
Sweet.
I came up with this quote and it says, to know one's dreams is in turn to know one's heart. And I came up with that because it says dreams have a tendency to portray our deepest and darkest emotions. They evoke feelings and thoughts that we have buried along with our anguish and pain. However, when we dream, they come to the light. They resurface. Dreams also reveal our thoughts and feelings about life, love, men, women, and intimacy. The dreams that I would have while I was asleep led me to the dream that I had while I was awake, and that dream was to publish a book of poetry. And the Mind Speaks, Thoughts on Life and Love, Volume 1, is an exquisite work of poetry that taps into the inner workings of Jae Elle's mind, heart, and soul. It allows you to delve into the mind of an intriguing yet empowering woman. Yeah, so
That's well written. Well
thank
written.
you. Thank you.
Like Yeah, I actually dabble a little bit in poetry myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I turned it into a hint of a rap career.
Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna have to hear that.
Hey girl, it's G for real gonna be rocking the mic tonight.
Like G Money?
Yeah, no girl, G for real.
G for real. Okay, my bad.
Yo, you said you had some excerpts that you wouldn't mind reading.
I do.
Yeah, I know they'd love to hear some of it.
Okay, let's see. The first one that I will share, I have the book actually broken up into sections, and some of the sections actually mentioned in the book's description. So I have a section on heartache, on love, on intimacy. I have some for him and some for her, and then I have some on life. And then near the end of the book, it's just a compilation of just different thoughts that I had over the years about different topics and different subjects. But the first one that I'm going to share with you that's in the book is called Visions. Visions of a soul once battered, stories untold of a spirit shattered. I wake every day to face the world, which once, I confess, I was flattered. Day after day I sit and think, try to remember the days that I missed. So caught up in trying to stay out of the way, trying to dodge from being hit. Night after night, I lay crying, my tear-soaked pillow, using my tear-soaked pillow to dry my eyes. So caught up in wanting to survive, wanting to live my life. Visions of a soul once battered, stories untold of a spirit shattered. I wake up every day to face the world, some days wondering if it even matters. So that's just part of, thanks, of, that particular poem. And I was in a relationship that was physically abusive. And during that time, I actually wrote, this is one of the poems that I wrote. And so poetry was very, very therapeutic for me. And a lot of the emotions and the feelings that I had at that time all bled out onto paper.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
Hold on real quick. I just
Yeah.
gotta say, you've always seemed to me like to be this like fantastic woman.
Thank you.
I think anybody that wants to lay their hands on something that's not only a beautiful face but a beautiful mind, that's kind of not cool, like.
Yeah.
That's kind of not cool at all. So I mean, go ahead with your piece, man. I'm sorry you had to go through that. But had you not gone through that, you might not have written this piece.
Right. And that's something else that I really wanted to portray as well, as those women who have gone through things like that they can get out. There are ways to get out, and you can move on from that and find something better.
Definitely.
So I definitely wanted to get that out there. Okay. So the next one is called Teddy Bear. And this one is a very deep poem, but I'm going to share a part of it. I remember when I first noticed it, the teddy bear that was mine. I kept it close and treasured it and hid it all of the time. I never thought much about it until I was about 8. And then this girl wanted it, and that's when innocence turned to hate. Why did she insist on playing with mine when she had one of her own? Why couldn't she just leave my teddy bear alone? 4 years she took my bear, and finally I stood up. Leave my bear alone, but the damage had been done. My bear had become slightly worn, even though on the outside you couldn't tell. I kept a smile on my face. I'd learned to wear it well. At 16, I was too old for a bear, but I kept it near. And this mean boy tried to tear it away as I lay there shivering with fear. Years passed, and at 24, I hid my teddy bear well. I didn't let anyone too close to see it. They could hardly even tell. But one night, it was stolen. I was helpless and terrified. I didn't know why he wanted it. Why did he want mine? But then it goes on. So that's just a little piece of that particular poem. So
that's fantastic. Like, So is there anything else you would like to share with us tonight?
A couple of things. I have a cousin who is an author as well, and
Is that the cousin that called me to ask where your interview was going to be at?
Probably so.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he wrote a poetry book a while back called Love Rescue, and he's writing another one called Love Rescue 2. And he asked me if I wanted to feature some of my poems in his book as well. So Love Rescue 2 is going to be coming out June 1st of this.
And what's your cousin's name?
His name is Tori Irving, author Tori Irving. He,
okay, so we can be looking for that later on.
Yeah, so there's actually his book coming out that features some of my poems, and then my actual book comes out June 15th.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, Jennipha, we can't thank you enough. We're so proud of you from this side of the county, like, to that side of the country. Like, you just really make us proud, and we're glad to be blessed with your presence and to have known you in this community. So
thank you.
Do what you do and know where you come from. We're always happy to have you. And to my audience, stay blessed and know we got our eye on the county.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good day.
Thanks again, Jennipha.
No problem.
Bye-bye.